Hey guys, welcome to the week at the Geek Course. And today we're going to do the Brabo Choke. So we've been working the Dars or the Darsekiel last week. So we're kind of going to look at the same kind of scenario and how we can set up the Brabo Choke from there. So, same here, working like that little knee slide. And we still want to work this arm across his body, right? In this scenario, I'm looking to open his gi, the lapel on the top lapel here, right? I mean, a lot of the times, by the time you're in this position, his gi is likely a lot looser than tucked inside his belt, right? But you could be setting it up. If this is your preference, you could like pull it out, and then as you're starting to work into like a Dars position, you grab the tip of the lapel and you pull it under his head here, okay? So here, grabbing this, making sure I have good enough amount of fabric, right? So I can now bring it under his head and I can give it to the other hand, right? Watch how my thumb is pointing up in towards his neck as I'm grabbing this piece of lapel, right? I don't like to grab too far up. If my elbow is like pointing down towards the floor, this is gonna be a slightly off angle in the choke. So I wanna be all the way down low by the end of the lapel so I know that I can pull this arm back up, right? Now, once I have this grip, one thing remains, and that is being able to squeeze his shoulder in towards his neck on the top side here, right? If he manages to push his shoulder backwards, it's going to be a slight different type of choke or not a choke at all. And then I might have to change it up for either a baseball choke or I might just go for the pass straight away, right? But here in this scenario, I managed to keep his shoulder here. So now I'm bringing my chest on top of it to keep it there, right? Personally, preference, I like to go now and go in front of his forehead with my free arm here to open up his neck, because a lot of the times his reaction will be to bring his chin low, and this will prevent me from really getting that squeeze on his neck here. So by bringing my arm here in front of his forehead, I can open up his neck and expose his neck here so I can really start to squeeze. And all I need to is basically put pressure forward through his chest this way, right? So once you have this grip, got the pressure on top of his chest, you open his forehead, you got the squeeze there, right? A lot of the times, if you have the squeeze, but he's not tapping yet, you're gonna go and push, and then slide through in for the pass, and this is still a great position to be working from. If he doesn't like come up towards you, you still have a great control as well, right? So once more. So here, making sure this little piece of lapel is laying loose, right? If not, then you have to pull it out, making sure it's ready to get caught on the other side, right? So now I'm gonna grab his arm, pull it across, arm comes under. Straight away, I can now look to grab with my free arm, pull it to the other hand. Here we are, right? Making sure I have his shoulder in front of my chest. I'm gonna go with the free arm over his forehead so I can make him look up. And now put the pressure to get the tap. Okay, one last time. And there we go. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Was.